Thanks for asking me. What about you? How are you?
Yes, I'm also enjoying my days totally because I'm free from kids' exam pressure. I don't
Mm-hmm.
have to teach them now, and I don't have to follow any routine now because when you have your children's school, then you have to
Mm-hmm.
follow the timetable, you have to follow the
Right, right.
routine. I have
So,
3, 4 more days to enjoy, and I'm enjoying these days very much, especially when my children exam got over on 12th of March. Since then, I have been enjoying.
likewise, my child is also like session break is going on, and from first of April he will again go for the
Yes,
next session, the next class. So I'm also enjoying.
yes, yes.
Yeah, so he's
Yes,
always
yes.
around me.
Yes, definitely. Even if you put them into tuition, but definitely you cannot leave them totally
Mhm.
depending on tuition. You have to see your children. So
Right.
I think then you become totally responsible because you cannot
Mm-hmm.
take your children's studies lightly. And especially my kids are now, they are in ninth class. So I have to
Mm,
take their studies very
right.
seriously.
This is
For
a very
that, I am
peak
going to
time.
energize.
Yeah, this is
Yes, this is
very
the peak
peak
time. For
time.
their 10th is
Yeah.
totally based on
Mm.
ninth.
Right, right, right. We can't ignore.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
So
yes. So
I,
how
I
was
just want to know
everything?
how old is your child?
Yeah, he is 5 years old.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mm.
He's quite young.
Yeah,
Okay,
quite
okay.
young.
So right now you do not have to put a lot of hard work in his studies. Right now
Yeah,
he,
not too
I
much.
think he must be in Montessori school.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not too much, but yesterday I have putting all the put it all the covers on his books, new books, and we purchased new books day before yesterday, and yesterday I put it all covers on his books. So
Yes,
yeah, we all are mother and we all are busy, occupied with our child. It's our priority, it's our duty. Yeah, we should enjoy this
yes,
phase because this phase will never come back again. Right.
yes, 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 right.
Mhm. So how
So
was
I think
Mhm. How is your
I
English
have been
learning
watching your
going on?
videos actually. I've been watching your videos, so I'm liking very much. Like you post it regularly, I think. So I
Yeah.
keep on watching on and off, and I just want to know, like, how did you get the enthusiasm? I can relate it with me. Like initially, I was posting only solo content where
Mm-hmm.
you do not need to put so much of pressure. You only have to prepare the content, you have to learn a
Right.
little bit, and you
Mm-hmm.
have to speak. But
Mm-hmm.
when I also started conversational videos, it was not easy for me at all. After conversing with someone once, it took me, I think, 1 week to converse with another person because I had so much of fear whether I will be able to speak or not. And seeing you also started from your scratch, and you are so smooth. You are speaking so means you have no fear while you speak, and you
Yeah.
also started from scratch. So how
Mm-hmm.
you got that much, how you become so much of fearless, and while speaking you seem so much confident? How did you get all this?
Yeah, I am quite confident. I can say I don't know. It is kind of natural things I have because I was working earlier, so I had some environment to speak and expose and all. So maybe because of that, and when I was in my salad day, when I was my school days, so that time I was like that. I stood up and speak with any topic after explaining. Okay, your video got stuck. Are you getting my voice?
Okay.
Yeah. So I was the kind of
Yes.
a student who stood up after describing uh, teachers everything, and I was kind of who stood up in the class and described everything whatever teacher described. So I was like that from initial days,
Okay.
and this is kind of I can say I don't know what is this skills I have. No,
Okay.
no,
Yes, that
no
is quite
need to
visible
put,
when you.
yeah, yeah, no need to put extra effort. It is kind of, now I'm quite habitual to take session and all. I can say I can't say I don't have fear, but I'm quite comfortable with this language, with having session with a stranger.
Now you can confront any kind of situation. Now you
Yeah,
are ready
yeah,
for
now
that.
I can handle, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. Actually, I had been very much an introvert. This is the
Yeah, that
kind
is
of
the
nature I
yeah.
have.
So for introvert, it take time,
Yes, and there is one more thing, like, everybody has their own kind of
right?
nature. So
Mm-hmm.
every means I had this kind of nature in which I want everything perfect. I
Mm-hmm.
know there is no perfect. You will get, perfect
Mm-hmm.
only with practice and with
Right,
time, with
right.
your consistency, nothing else. But
Mm-hmm.
I have that feeling in my mind.
Yeah.
I need to be perfect. So I
Mm-hmm.
think in this way, I think due to this pressure also, I took so much of time to become
Yeah,
fearless.
that
Though
is
it
the
is easy
reason.
for me these days, to converse properly. Earlier days were very much tough for me just because
Mm-hmm.
I had that fear in my mind that if I go wrong, what if I won't be answer to someone's question, then what? So I think that
Nothing
kind of
happened.
perfectism was always put me back, which I come to know slowly and steadily that no, nobody
Mm-hmm.
can be perfect. You will be
Yeah,
perfect. You will move toward
right.
perfectism only with time. So I think
Mm-hmm.
time taught me a lot of things.
Right, right. Don't think about too much. Don't overthink anything because
I
no one
used
is
to think,
perfect.
but I think those things taught me a lot of things.
Yeah, if you are watching, you have been watching my video, so you can see I upload raw video without any editing, without any, uh, like I don't edit and I don't trim any part, and I upload raw videos. So because I created my channel for my improvement, I don't want to impress the other person. It is for me. So I don't know. I even if you watch my first video, so I was not like that. I was not able to articulate my thought. Even whenever I was my uh, earlier video, so couldn't stop my love.
Yes,
So
yes,
it
yes,
is
yes.
kind of guts,
This, this
right?
depends upon, everybody's nature, and
Right,
it does
nature,
not stick
mindset.
to my only language. It is related to everything. Whatever I take up in my
Mm-hmm.
hand, like in my school days or in my college days, whatever assignment I used to do, I
Uh-huh.
want to make it so much perfect.
Yeah,
Before,
that is
submitting
the
it,
reason.
I had to see it very much perfect. After that, I would submit it. So I think I have this kind of nature that until I
Mm-hmm.
get that perfect, I don't move it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think now after coming into this journey, I come to know that you will gain only perfectism only when you are persistent with any
Right.
skill or language,
Mm-hmm.
and when you are doing it regularly. Only this is the way. You can't gain perfectism overnight. It is
Right.
not something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a base foundation for you. The
Mm-hmm.
more you practice, the more
The
you
more you become
consistent, the
fluent,
more
yeah.
you become, strong, the
Mm-hmm.
more you become good in this language. So I think
Right.
it's good.
Right. Right.
Yes, yes.
So, like, you don't take a session everyone. So, how do you practice with your speaking part?
No, actually, I don't get people to converse with. Though I want to converse, but I do not get on regular basis. I definitely want to. That's why so many times I have asked from
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
this. This is the reason. Now
I
I
can
want to
understand.
converse. I am
Yeah.
telling this kind of nature in earlier times. When
Mm-hmm.
I started my posting conversational videos 6 months before. At
Mm-hmm.
that time, how to start, how to converse, that was a big question mark. And
But
after that, I saw your videos also. First, I
mhm.
communicate with you. I think you had just started at that
Yeah,
time.
on that
But
time
when
I
I
just
saw
started.
you,
It was only one
yes,
month, I think,
yes, 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 because I
when
had
I
gone
had
to your
session with
channel
you.
also.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, you had posted my video. I think after
Mm.
3 or 4 posting, we have our
Yeah,
video in your channel.
yes, yes, yes. So maybe you are the first person, not a third or fourth person
Yes, yes,
with whom I had session. So
yes,
yeah, so
yes,
I
yes.
learned a lot from lots of YouTubers, and I really want to be considered because I really love to talk with other person on video call. I'm not into audio call. I don't know why, because I started with video call, so it is for that, or maybe I don't know. I don't enjoy while audio call.
But don't you see there is have you not observed there is a difference between audio talk and
Mm-hmm.
video talk?
Video
Or
call.
you find it same? You are comfortable in both ways.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whenever I get time, I don't have any session, so I go with CVF. Although I didn't subscribe
Okay.
that plan subscription, and I have only 30 minutes, so I try to utilize or those 30 minutes between two buddy, 15
Okay.
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good because
Mhm.
last time I was talking to someone, she was also complaining about the same problem that we are more comfortable on audio talk compared to
Mhm.
video talk.
Yeah,
I think we
80%
become
people,
conscious.
80% people is like that.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
as you become more, you become like whenever you get rid of your fear to speak in this
Mm-hmm.
language, then you long to talk more and more. You feel like
Right.
you have to improve. Doesn't
Huh.
matter whether you are talking on video or audio.
Hmm.
I have come on that stage where it doesn't
Hmm.
matter to me. I have to speak only.
Right.
The kind of fear which I had earlier, now I'm not at all. And it all happened just because I come out of my fear. I
Mm-hmm.
try to step out in discomfort zone, and then I think I get rid of my fear. So I think
Mm-hmm.
first, if anyone has fear, like how to speak, I'm the perfect example for them. Means I had
Mm-hmm.
so much of fear. I couldn't tell you. I used to have that butterflies in my stomach when initially I took 3 or 4 videos. But after that, I made up my mind. I had promised to myself that if
Mm-hmm.
this way I'll keep on thinking, definitely I won't be able to speak. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll have to come out of my comfort zone. And
Right.
this way I had started speaking. And today though I'm also learning, I'm not perfect and I'm learning a lot daily through my
Mm-hmm.
conversational videos. But that definitely I can say now I have no fear at all while
Yeah.
talking to anyone. So that is the biggest achievement for me.
Yeah. It's all about practice, right? It's all
Yes,
about
yes,
the
yes.
time we have given for this language. So,
Yes, yes.
nowadays, do you conduct session every day?
Not no every
Not,
day. I
not
think twice a week.
twice a week.
Just I told you the
Okay.
same problem that I need people to converse with.
Now you are comfortable, na? Now you don't have butterfly, so much butterfly in your stomach.
No.
You are quite
Yes.
comfortable
Yes.
with this language. You are quite comfortable having session with other person. Just try to connect every day. There are lots of person available on YouTube. Many person, and everyone. All I think everyone already given their email ID in their description, and just email them and conduct schedule session before you. Actually, I have scheduled one session and that lady didn't come on time. Even she informed me at 1:20. I'm out of
Okay.
city. I don't take session. I'm not able to. So in that way, someday we have to waste our time for waiting someone and all. But I think we should inform earlier. I'm not available, and we can have session another time. So this is the best way. But what else we can do?
Anybody can have any kind of problem, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
should inform beforehand so
yeah.
that other person can utilize that time,
Right, right.
in a
Because
purposeful way.
I was waiting for her for 20
Yes.
minutes. Hmm.
Yes,
Sometimes
yes.
happen.
Even when it happens, I think, and like it happens with me, like many times, not many times, once or twice, somebody gave me time, and if there are last time somebody gave me time 1 p.m. and I got late 3 minutes, and those 3 minutes I couldn't tell you means I also value time, and when I
Mm-hmm.
was not able to make up at and I was checking the time continuously. I was in the
Mm-hmm.
kitchen, so I was feeling very bad. I'm above 3 minutes. Oh God. So I think
Yeah,
everybody must value.
yeah.
You
Must,
are,
must.
if anyone has given you time, you must be
Mm-hmm.
strict to that.
Right, right.
Yes.
Yeah. I also try to follow whenever I give time. And then I asked, are you available in this time? Then we can have session because right now my child is at home. So somehow I managed to take session, and he is in another room right now. So I can't make him wait and
Hmm.
so much long time. So yeah.
Yes,
And
yes. And
have you had session with Rajni ma'am?
Rajni ma'am, no, I don't think
No.
I have taken, but I'm planning.
Today,
But I'm planning.
today I took session with her at 11:30.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
how
So
was the
I was,
experience?
yeah, that was great. That is. That was my second time I had session with her. And when I have started, and it was only 2 months, then I had connected with her. And that was only for 20, 15 minutes, I can say, rapid fire something kind of. Mm.
Okay.
That was great.
Okay.
Mm.
So you had made the question.
Yeah. And she got engaged.
Okay.
She got
Okay.
engaged the 21st March.
Okay. Because
Mm-hmm.
okay, because I had also seen her earlier videos, initial days videos. She
Mm.
was also like us,
Yeah.
And today, just consistency in this
Yeah.
language has reached to that level. Today,
It's
she's
been
so
four.
comfortable answering.
Yeah, it's been 4 years. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
everyone
think
can be
yes.
perfect if
Everybody should
anyone can
take
follow
that.
consistency. So everyone can beat that fluency.
Yes.
It's not a rocket science.
And yes,
Yeah.
and I think I have learned one more thing ever since I have started conversational videos. Like whenever I used to give time to someone, so I never means I had given time to someone for next day at 4 p.m. and I would never ask one more time, and I would
Mm-hmm.
always prepare at 4 p.m. waiting for that purpose, waiting for that person, but that I
Mm-hmm.
was always wrong at that time. So later on,
Mm-hmm.
I come to know that I have to ask again 1 or 2 hours before because it happens with me many times,
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 days before we just
Mm-hmm.
fix the meeting, and after 2 days, maybe that person forgot. And
Yeah.
so I think we must remind that person two, three times.
Yeah.
I every time feel everybody is like me. Like if
Mm-hmm.
someone has given time, no need to remind me. I'm always there
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes. So I think we
Yeah.
must ask one or twice
Mm-hmm.
to
We should
remind
not.
that person.
Yeah, we should not consider everyone like us, right? We have to remind them. I
Yes.
also learned the same thing. And whenever I schedule any session, so I try to remind them, okay, today we have
Yes.
schedule a session at this
Yes.
time, and are you available or not?
Yes,
I also
yes,
learned
yes.
this
Like
thing.
I just saw your message at that time. Also, phone was in my hand, and before you message, I was also thinking to message you because by 1 o'clock I got free. So I was thinking to
Mm-hmm.
message you if you are free, then we can connect at this time. And as I was thinking, I got your message.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I thought, yes, it was
Like
very good.
universe wanted to have session at
Yes,
this time, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because I also
I
tried
wished
to
it
have
from my heart,
session.
I think.
Yeah, which time I gave you, that time was too late for me. But I have already scheduled that session at 1 p.m. So I thought, okay, we can have session at 1:40. So in that way, yeah, I
Right.
tried to manage, but she didn't come. Yeah, let's see. Some people
Okay,
ML
so
and they don't come
okay.
on the time. They don't come ever.
Yes.
It's
It has
happened.
happened me also several times. I feel like already I have limited emails and over it people are not coming. So how will I, converse with
Mm-hmm.
someone?
Right.
So I think
Yeah.
either you don't email or if you email, then you please be stick to it
Mm-hmm.
because you
Yeah.
are giving hope to other person also.
Right. So, do
Yes,
you
yes.
have any topic for discussion?
Discussion. Like I just want to ask everyone, like when you started your journey,
Mm-hmm.
like initially the way you are sounding now good, that is
Not
it
good.
necessary to use it or have you ever used filler words? Is it
Yeah.
necessary to use to complete your sentences or without using this even we can manage?
Initially, I used a lot, like, like, because I didn't, um, like, I didn't format all the sentence while speaking. I didn't have knowledge, like, due to the practice, and now I try to avoid that filler word.
Yes.
If
And
you
I
watch
still
my
use, many times and I know, but I still use.
Yeah, sometime we use, and nowadays I use, yeah, many time, and I really want to get rid of this filler word, but it is not
Yes,
easy, right? By
yes,
practice, we
yes.
deliberately, if
But
we deliberately think, okay, we should avoid and while session, so We can, but it takes time. What kind of filler
Yes, it
do you
takes time.
use?
You know, and I know I'm using it. Still, I use it because I have
Yeah,
become
everyone
habitual too
know.
much of it.
Everyone know,
Yes.
but still everyone use.
Yes, I just
Yeah.
want to get rid of it if I find
Yeah.
some kind of solution. And definitely a person use only when he feel like shortage of words to
Yeah,
complete a
shortage of word.
sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is one more thing, a person becomes too much habitual also. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
facing these days. I have become
Yeah.
so much habitual of it that it's difficult for me, getting very much difficult for me.
Yeah, yes, yes. If we are not able to find if we're not able to connect one sentence to another, in between that gap, we try to use like yeah, that kind of thing, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Like it happens with me whenever I
Mm-hmm.
start speaking a sentence and when I'm not able to complete it. So
Mm-hmm.
automatically I start
Yeah, it's
using,
happened.
filler word and after that I change my sentence because I'm not
Mm-hmm.
able to complete it. I know I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing it, but I think slowly and steadily. First, I think I come to know my problem. Then I think I'll
Mm-hmm.
work on it slowly. But now I have decided that I have to get rid of, because I'm
Yeah.
using too much.
Hmm.
Yes,
No, you
yes.
speak well. When I had session with you first time, that time you also spoke well, and now you are also speaking well. So you are quite confident. It doesn't look like you are nervous, you are underconfident, you are like you are quite confident. Just try to connect
But you,
everyone with the different person. And if you
yes, yes.
want, then we have one group, YouTuber group. There
Okay.
you can find lots of person. Anu, do you know Anu Yadav?
Yes,
And
I know.
yeah, she added in that group. I think I gave her number in that group, and because recently I had session with her. So
Okay,
please
okay.
give me your number. I will send your number to the admin, and where you can find lots of person, lots of YouTuber. With them you can
Okay.
connect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yes, you are
Mm-hmm.
very much right. Thank you for that. And I feel like how much vocabulary words, idiom, phrases, you learn it. But until you make your consistency, you can't use those words even.
Right.
Right now, if you ask me any meaning of any Hindi word in English, I immediately tell you. I know
Mm-hmm.
so many vocabulary words, but point is that how to use them. Because
Right.
until you're not able to speak basic sentences, how will you use them?
Yeah.
Because already you are struggling to speak sentences, basic sentences, so you can't think of using those words. So I think
Mm-hmm.
irrespective of using, fancy words, first we must concentrate how to
Right.
speak continuously and fluently.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you are speaking basic sentences, doesn't matter. I have this wish to speak so many idioms, phrases, and new vocabulary in my sentences.
Use
But
it.
I was wrong. I think maintain my fluency, I need to speak more good. And after
Mhm.
that, I think I should, wish for that.
No, you can
It's too
use.
early, I think.
You speak well. Don't worry about perfection. You are still talking about if I am able to speak perfect. I am able to use more like I am able to speak more fluent. Then I will use. Don't think about that because no one is perfect. Till little plant to
Yes, yes.
mountain. So don't think about perfection.
Yes,
Just
yes, yes.
use it.
Because I'm unable to use. I was trying very hard, and one day I became insane. Why am I not using to? Why I'm not able to use? Then I realized
Do
that
you
first I
remember
need to be
any?
more fluent because many times I stuck.
No. Yeah, you have to use deliberately any idiom, then that
Yes,
idiom
yes,
can
yes,
come from your mouth automatically while speaking, while having session. Also,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
in my
yes.
case, whenever I want to use, I can use, but not more than. I know lots of idiom, but at the time of speaking, I forgot. But if you know
Yes.
the idiom and also the times and that kind of situations occur, then you will have like you are able to use. I feel it.
Yes, because when it happens, when I try to use them, then I forget my sentence also. So I thought let's better focus on your sentences. How are you speaking? How to speak? How to
Mhm.
become better? Because every time I try to learn how to speak
Mhm.
this in more advanced way. How can I make better sentence formation? Because I want to
Mhm.
improve. I don't want to stuck on my basic sentences. That
Mhm.
is my motto in life. I
Mhm.
want to speak little advanced level.
Yeah.
So I think once you have reached to that basic level, you must strive to, to speak more good than what you are right now. So
No,
that's what I
I
have been trying every day.
right. Yeah, you can try right now. You can try because you speak well, and now you are able to. incorporate that word, that idiom, new phrasal verb, new vocabulary. So if
Yes.
for that you can use audio call. Once you just once you got comfortable, you will get comfortable with that idiom on audio call, so you can use on video call too. So do you
Yes.
use any
Yes.
app
Yes, you're right.
for audio call, or do you have any WhatsApp group for practice English
I have
only?
WhatsApp. I have WhatsApp group, but I hardly get time to
Mm-hmm.
converse with people over there because
Due to
whenever
the
they join the
responsibility,
group at that time, huh?
due to the
Sorry.
responsibility.
Yes, yes. I feel so because I live in a business family, so I hardly get time. So this is
Mm-hmm.
my, I think, biggest challenge in my life. Like how to, because
Okay.
that's why I'm finding these days very enjoyable for me. Because these days I have no pressure and I'm, continuously I'm
Mm-hmm.
busy with my English work. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
time I can give, I'm giving as much time as I can because these days are totally free from me. So I'm practicing very hard these days. But still I'm
Okay.
trying very hard to take up time for myself because how much time you give to this language, it is good for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is good. We have to immerse ourselves with this language, right?
Yes, yes,
In there
yes,
is
yes.
no any
And for
other
this,
way.
you need ample of time.
Hmm.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So whenever even I feel I get less time as I expected to immerse myself with English due to some responsibility. I have to cook, I have to maintain everything, I have to manage my house, I have kids especially. So I don't get much time. If I had time, so
Yes.
I would utilize all my time with the English. I'm too much into English these days. I don't know why. This
I
is
think
very,
the your daily conversing also, I think this
yeah.
also giving you so much of enthusiasm,
Yeah, yeah.
always
I'm
you are getting into that
excited to
specific
have
language.
session with anyone. Whenever anyone approach me, I'm ready to have session. If I am able to schedule, I'm able to make, so definitely I always go for that.
Yes, because as I email you within 10 minutes, I got your response and I got very happy because
Yeah,
many
I am
times
very
I
active
used to
person
say,
in that term.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I got very happy that again I'll get a chance to explore myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
So I was also
And
happy because it's been a long time, and this is the best way we can see each other improvement, right?
yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you find a great you try to find your flaws so much when you see your video. At the time of
Mm.
speaking, you might not realize how many mistakes you are doing because definitely, if you see
Yeah.
your recorded video and you have
Mm-hmm.
made mistakes, so why to commit those mistakes again?
Right, right, right,
Definitely,
right.
then you should work. You
So
get a
I
chance
had,
to work on your mistake.
yeah, so I had session with Sunita ma'am day before yesterday. So I was making mistake. That time I made a mistake. Like I used, okay, I have been learning English since 6 months. So this is wrong. We have to use, I have been
Or
learning this for 6 months. So I know, but I always make this mistake. Since.
it
And
happens.
after speaking,
It
when I
happens.
was watching that video, then I realized, okay, I made this mistake.
Yes, it happens because we know that while speaking we are making mistake, but in a flow of
Mm-hmm.
conversation it happens.
Yeah.
In my last video, I know this very well because I am teaching my kids also. I know whenever we use although or though, we do not use but after that.
Mm-hmm.
But in many means, how long did I converse with her? Many times I use although, and as
Mm-hmm.
many times I use but. And when
Yeah.
I listened to my recorded video, I felt so embarrassed. What am I doing? The thing which I know very well, I committed
Mm.
same mistake so many times. I think
Yeah.
it happens when you are in
But
a flow of
yeah, it's
conversation. It
happened.
happens.
But
It's very natural.
yeah, it's very natural. And the people don't mind it in minor mistake. If you are confident, if you are able to articulate your thought, whatever you want to say, and if someone can understand. So it's natural making mistake, minor and trivial mistake is acceptable. It's not a big thing.
Yes, yes.
And
Yes,
yeah,
yes. But at least we must learn from our mistakes that, and
yeah,
after, if
this is the
somebody,
great.
somebody has point out our mistakes, then we become very much aware and
Right,
we do
right.
not, come that next.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can remember for a long time that mistake. So
Yes,
it's
yes,
also
yes. And
every.
I also feel,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mhm.
Go with it. Go ahead. Then I
Yes,
will.
yes. Yes, I also feel like if anybody is so much passionate, obsessed with this
Mm-hmm.
language, they must, start with YouTube journey, because in YouTube
Right.
journey you come to know your mistakes also. How are you
Mm-hmm.
speaking, the way you are articulating your thoughts. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the best way. Other ways are also
Right.
good, but there you do not come to know your flaws. How do you have to
Mm-hmm.
speak? But this is the
Mm-hmm.
best way. I think you
Best
can,
way.
you can give all round improvement to yourself.
Yeah. And I also suggest someone, if someone asked me what is the best way, I always prefer to say, okay, go with just create your own YouTube channel. And this is the best way to see your own improvement, augment, and all the things. And you
Yes,
that keeps you consistent, that you have some compulsion to be consistent. So this is the best way.
yes,
And if someone
yes,
commented and someone pointed out your mistakes, so try to not try to just take it as a opportunity, because if someone pointed out your mistakes, so you will remember for a long time, you will never forget that
yes,
mistake. So take it
yes,
as
yes.
an opportunity.
And this way, I think I like those clapping go tuitions also. I find those very much, important as an improvement, because whenever I see those videos, whenever I see the title, so I definitely stop and I like to watch those videos, because their tutors especially take out, and the questions which they ask,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get the
yeah.
chance to explore yourself how to answer. While answering those unique questions, you try
Right.
to use your creative mind, you try to use
Mm-hmm.
your innovative mind to take out to speak in a different way. I
Right,
think
right.
those tutors, I think, are very beneficial to enhance our level. So I
Hmm.
love those kind of videos, because there
Yeah,
you
yeah,
tell
yeah.
there they tell your mistakes also. So I
Right,
think
right.
whenever I get chance, definitely I would like to take those classes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You are interested to take that classes, clapping go classes?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yes, 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 definitely. I'm interested so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also, whenever I get time, I go with it. But these days, I'm too much into. I follow one channel, Real Life English Podcast, and that is a native speaker channel. So I watch that channel and love Buster. So we hardly
Okay.
get time
So
to watch
apart,
phone and all.
yes,
1 and 2
yes, yes. This,
hours, because taking session, uploading, reading, what kind, like so many things we have to do, right?
yes, and already you are taking sessions daily. I think it becomes very hard for you, because you have to edit also, you have to post also, you have to
We
make
have to
thumbnails.
make thumbnail and all. It take time.
Yes. But still, I want to know how much time do you give for your practice? Like you're saying, you're listening and all. How much time do you give apart from your taking
Appa,
conversational videos?
okay. Separately, I give 1 hour for listening, and
Okay.
3 to 4 session. I try to have 2 session in a day. Some days depend on the other
Okay.
person. Some day I have 1 session, 2 session, three, and today I schedule 3 session, and I took two, and one is at 5 p.m. in the
Okay,
evening.
that's
Yeah, so 3 to 4.
okay. That's
Mm-hmm.
great.
So it's all about four hours per day for English, including taking session and reading, watching, everything.
And if you are taking 2 sessions at least a day, so I think nobody can stop you become, fluent in this
Mm-hmm.
language. I think nothing is
Yeah.
better than speaking,
Yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
are
For speaking, we have to speak, right?
yes, yes.
There is no any
Nothing is
other
better
way.
than,
Mm-hmm.
ebooks, listening are come after speaking. If you
Right.
are good in speaking, and if you are giving that much time to speaking, so I
Mm-hmm.
think definitely you are at peak.